Hi! So, what I'm doing here today is trying to demonstrate just how fast our weather can change and give you an idea what life in the Rockies is like. This is the day we have right now. This is about 11 o'clock in the morning. And as you can see, we have nice blue skies and sunshine. And I hope you can hear me over the cars driving by. But I'm just going to take a view down our road so you can see. This is the west. This is where the storms usually come from. And you can see we have a few little whiffs of clouds right now, but that's it. There is nothing that looks threatening anywhere. The trees not having leaves on them is pretty normal. This is the 7th of February and we don't have leaves on our trees at this time of year. This is facing north. We live right off town, and so there's just houses around us. But it's also giving you an idea of what our little community looks like. This is our little neighborhood. And while I'm at it, I might as well show you what our house is like. So this is our humble abode. It's really a funny little place, but anyway, I'm going to take a view from the backyard as well. And then we'll see what develops. We're supposed to have a major snowstorm coming in tonight. Tonight. So we shall see. So here we are in our backyard. So you can see just how threatening this looks. And it's the backside of our house is a second subtopic. But this is what we're going to find out. I will take a video if it changes. And if not, at least you've gotten to see what our little homestead here looks like. So we'll catch you later. So here we are now. It's 4 in the afternoon and you can see the clouds have rolled in. They started rolling in about 2. And it did snow briefly. But then it stopped. So it looks like the forecasts are going to be right on. But I'm going to show you the backyard too for comparison. But looks like the storm is coming in. Well, it's here. Right on schedule. Right over that fence would be the shots I took earlier today of the western horizon. And you can see now the snow is falling. We have snow collecting on the ground. I know it's 8:45. So it looks like it's probably been snowing for the last hour maybe. So there you go. Life in the Rockies. We'll see what accumulates overnight. See you on the flip side. Okay, so here we are. It's tomorrow morning from yesterday. And you can see we definitely got dumped on. This is our western view. And there you see our little planters on our fence. And I would say that's probably close to a good 5 inches that we accumulated. It's fallen off the fence, but here's our bench. Because it's warming up a little bit. But here's our Here's our bench. And if we look out here, see that? That's a good 6 inches of snow. And for us, that's pretty good. So it definitely hit us. By the way, that's our dog, one of our dogs. That's Sadie. And you can see it's pretty deep on Sadie when she's running. And here's one of the downsides of living in the snow is one must shovel. And we're getting ready to head out to get our bountiful basket, or we wouldn't even be out here in this miserable conditions. The snow stopped briefly, but the prediction is for more snow all through today and all the way through tomorrow until the evening tomorrow. So we will be digging out one of these cars to take and get our, probably this one here, mine in the front here, to go get our basket. But there you are. I'm going to take us out to the front and show us the front now. So here we are in the front, and this will also give you a pretty good idea of how deep we got. Nico just finished shoveling. And here we are looking down the street that was all sunny and blue sky yesterday, just about this same time. So this is a 24-hour process here. So it gives you an idea how things go down. This is our neighborhood. We don't get a lot of plowing done here very good. Although I see they're down there today. And that's our neighbor working on his yard. So there you have it, another winter storm, and we're only in the middle of it. Okay, so here we are. It is now Sunday, and the storm is pretty much over. Notice we have returned to our blue skies as we look down the infamous street to the west, but we definitely have a much prettier view with all the snow. This is actually my absolute favorite kind of day. I love the post-storm, snow on the ground, blue sky, chill in the air kind of days. And I just wanted to complete this little video series with what it looks like when it all's done. And because right now I'm shooting to the south, so you can see how much shade is created in our front yard. Some of this snow is going to stay here for a while. So we'll stay pretty for a little bit. So I will take the backyard so you can see what that looks like. And that will complete my little presentation on this particular snowstorm that we had. Okay, so here we are, the infamous backyard. You can see now our cars are pretty much done with the snow. Even our garage roof, the snow has kind of fallen off of it now. in the snow. That was snow falling off the roof. You see how it slides off. Things are really melting now. So things get a little drippy. And then at night, that'll freeze and roads get a little dicey. But it really, really is pretty. To me, this is what I love. This is how much snow we ended up with in our backyard. And depending on what the weather does, it's gonna stick around for a while, or it's gonna melt within the next 3 or 4 days for the most part. But you can see our planters have melted. That snow has melted now, and so that's just how we work here. And we officially got about I think about 7 inches in the city, which is a lot for us. And it's very wet snow, so it'll be very good for our ground. The grass will soak up all this moisture and make for a pretty spring. So that's it. That's how we roll here. This is me 2 days after we started, and I hope you enjoyed this video.